Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. You just walked by and was saying, oh, you can make some copper ingots, can you? Can you? I think we can. I think that's what we were doing at the end of... Yes, there we go. We got ourselves some copper ingots. Now he's happy. Perfect. You made the copper ingots. It's just like the children of Hargon say. You builders are fearful creatures. Why, if I hadn't hung up my anvil already, you'd have me out of a job. Just remember that the metal you find in the mines is as good as useless unless you smelt it into an ingot. And if you ever need more coal, you'll always find plenty down the mine. You know, I'm not without my reservations, but I think Babs might be onto something with the idea of using Den's pub to light a fire under the miners' behinds. All right, Hodge, says Babs. Did Magrog teach you how to work metal? Now you can get cracking on that cocktail shaker. Just make sure you place it on the bar when you're done and make sure that the cocktail counter, yeah? And make that cocktail counter. That way Dad'll be sure to spot it. All right, so we've got a couple things to do. We've shifted gears radically in this game. Gone from worrying about housing situations to ensuring that we've got a cocktail shaker in the bar ready. Okay, we need a cocktail counter. Let's see what's involved with that. Let's see. And, okay, we got the cocktail shaker there. Well, let's see what's involved in that. And that's, yeah, okay, that's the table. Furniture. Yeah, that's not great, but I guess we could make the shaker, sure. Beautiful. Okay, now there's nothing else we need for this quest, do we? We need only one for that? Let me check. Yes, required one. Beautiful. Is there anything else I need to build here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's put it on the counter. I don't think I want to put a bomb down. I feel like that might be bad form to put a bomb down. I don't know. It's one of those things. Discretionary. Okay, let's we'll swap it, I guess. Maybe with the all the oil. I don't require this huge amount of oil in my inventory. Done. And our beverages are finished here. Oh, look at all these hearts. Everybody just... Okay. Out of my way. Alright, Babs. Thanks, Hodge. The cocktail counter is just what we need to get these miners and me, Dad, motivated. What the? I can't believe my mince pies. Oh, prepare for a speech. Den. Is this a cocktail counter? Me pub, it's back. Alright, lads. Diggers, Jiggers is on the house. Look at him. He's just shaking away. I did mention my dad used to be a landlord of this gaff, didn't I? The miners used to come here every night to let off steam, but they was always back down the pit at the crack of dawn the next morning. I was only a little girl back then, but I remember how happy they was. They always looked. You could say I'm the miners, him and the miners were my heroes. Yeah. Nothing bad came of this, for sure. And now that you're here, Hodge, I get the feeling we can rebuild the pub and turn this island back into the eye of activity it once was. I know it's a big favor to ask, but will you help me? I think we have to. Thank you so much. I knew you had a good art. I just wish we had a few more good miners, but where are we supposed to find any round here? No matter how hard Dougie and Digby work, there's still only two of them. Any bright ideas? Okay, well, we've at least completed a portion of what they need. What are you grinning about? Did you think of a way to bring in any more miners? We can use the Builder's Bell, you say. Are you talking about that old thing? When you ring it, the sound draws people in and you become a better builder? You don't say. Well, you'd better give that thing a ring then. Alright, we'll ring it up. Are we ready? Everyone's got your... give it a ring. Kaplow. And people come running from far and wide. That's just, it's magic. It's how base level 1. Very exciting. No, here we go. Some new recruits. They just got the boring old worn leather. They don't have the fancy dyed yellow leather. The population just got a little bigger. Alright. Do we get any bright ideas? Oh, we do. Oh, write them down, buddy. Write them down. Shazam. We learned a load of new recipes. Okay, so we've got adobe walls, some... Oh boy, I feel like we're going to be doing a little bit of decorating. Just a little bit. What the bleeding Nora was that sound? I ain't never heard anything like it. It worked. It really worked. We found ourselves some new miners. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. I have the uncontrollable urge to make things again. Get you, Hodge. You invented full flagons, barrels, and collections of bottles. Why, that's all the stuff for the pub. Then, in all, he's figured out how to make cake counters and a copper wall blocks, too. I just hope there's enough copper down below for all this. Heh, you've been here for 5 minutes, you're already inventing new stuff. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were getting into this. Core, you builders are something else. I ain't felt this full of beans since breakfast. Boom. Seeing as you brought him here, you'd best say hello to our new arrivals. Go on and give him a proper crumble-done welcome. Boo. Whatcha? We heard the sound of the old bell and came over to see what the commotion was. What's going on here? Sniff, sniff. And why does it reek of metal? You're a builder, and not only that, you're rebuilding the pub and mining again. The children of Argon won't stand for it, I'm telling you. The Underseer will hear about that. Oi, you lot. Hang about, Babs. Is that you? You was nothing more than an ankle biter last time I saw you. How time flies, eh? Me and Hodge have decided to get the mine up and running again. I want you to give us an hand. Eh? But that's heresy in the eyes of Argon. I'll never forget when the mines dried up and the children of Argon banned building. There was nothing left for us here. You was wailing, begging us not to go, but we had no choice. It was hamstrings versus archstrings that day. I know we go back a long way, Babs, but we believe in the Master of Destruction now. We might have abandoned the mine, but we can't abandon our I think he said fate. But as long as the children of Argon don't hear about it, we're all yours. If we keep them digging nice and quiet, it won't do no harm. 3 more miners have moved into the base. Beautiful. Alright, are we going to battle? Is this what we're... It's like a flex off. It's not let me... Okay. Yeah, this is some powerful stuff. That was excellent. Alright. When you rang that bell, those miners came running like moths to a flame. Now they're on the board, we should see a nice little turn in the output. You know, we was wrong about you. The monsters blind us to the truth. But the glorious sound of that bell snapped us all back out to our senses. What he means is, we're finished with the children of Argon. From now on, we want to help you build stuff, isn't it? That's settled then. You've done so much for us already, Hodge, but things are only just getting off the ground. Why don't we go and tell Goldilocks about the plan? The poor thing thinks he'll never be back to his old self again. Alright, now let's go we'll go tell Goldilocks. Goldirox, whatever her name is. Big guy. Hello, Babs. Hello, Builder. You find a way to get metal for me. Hiya, Goldirox. Listen, we've got something real important to tell you. Let me know if you miss anything out, won't you, Hodge? So, we think there's a way to get more metal out of the mine, but we need to motivate them miners first. That's why we're going to build a pub. That'll get them digging away like Billio and whatever metal they find, we'll hand it over to you. You'll have your old powers back before you know it. And when that happens, the golden age will return, and the copper, silver, and gold will be flowing through the tunnels like shiny rivers. Babs, very clever, very pretty, me like you very much, but gold very deep underground. Very little gold, need copper first, become copper golem. You heard the man, Hodge. We need to get mining, which means we need to build a pub to make the miners motivated to mine. Reckon you can rustle up a nice blueprint for us? Ooh, let me think on this one for a little bit. Ooh, I might have something in my book of... Yes, I do. Page 12, pubs. Pubs and pubbering. Shazam. Pubbing. Alright, copper bar blueprint. So, we need ourselves a bunch of iron blocks, copper walls. Yeah, okay, so we got 30 out of 64 for the copper walls already. That's good. So we need 34 copper walls. We need a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. This is brilliant. It's the pub of me dreams. The old copper bar. With a pub like this as our local, we can unwind after an hard day and get back to the mines bright-eyed and bushy-tailed every morning, ready to dig up even more metal. Hang about, Digby. That's easy for you to say, but you ain't seen the damage the children of Argon done down there. The place is in a right state. We've got some serious repair work to do before we can even think about picking up our picks to pick more holes in the tunnels. Big coincidence. Me have favors to ask, same as your favors. Not copying. Honest. Going for gold. Fix up the tunnels. First favor, fix tunnels. Mine tunnels have bad damage. Dangerous. Make tunnels safe. Miners go deeper in tunnels. Get more metal. Second favor, make nice bar. With nice bar, miners do more mining, get more metal. Give me 1,000 lumps of copper, me become copper golem. Alright. So first things first, we gotta give this manor a makeover and get me pub serving again. Hodge, you're the key to making this happen. Yeah, make it a good one, will you? With games and waiters, ooh, and dancing girls dressed up in cocktail costumes, just like the good old days. If we had a fancy gaff like that to roll into at the end of the shift, we'd be motivated but like nobody's business. If it had helped that much, I don't mind being a dancing girl. Cora, blimey, you ain't pulling me leg, are you? You really do it for realsies? Truth is, my mom used to be a dancing girl. Seemed kind of right that I follow in her footsteps. Nah, you're the head miner. Come on, Babs. Don't give in. I think our dancing girl might be right around one of these guys? I don't know. Oh, somebody said something. Alright, okay. Look, lads, I know your game. If you all get dressed up in fancy dancing clubber, you're just going to sit around staring at me when there's work to be done. Tell you what, once we've got the pub up and running again, I'll think about it. Get in. Oh, Babs, you've made a very happy... Okay, they all want Babs. If bar built, pretty lady look even prettier, then must build pub. Must buy metal. Me want to see too. Oh, okay, this is all getting weird. Get a grip, Goldilocks. We got enough boneheaders around here without you turning into one too. Exactly. Let the mission begin. I think Babs is the brains of this entire operation, so, you know. Okay, what do you want? We got something to live for now. Rebuilding the old copper bar. Cora, can't wait to see the place booming even bigger and brighter than it was before. I know the boys will be just as fired up as I am. Soon enough the metal will be coming pouring out of that pit, which is why I need you to do me a favor. As you know, Hodge, a typical miner gets up at the crack of dawn and spends all day digging down in the mine. Evenings are for stress relief and are spent in the pub. But before we can start letting off steam, we always gather together in the middle of town and announce what we dug up that day. That's where you come in. We need a place to turn in our finds and deliver the daily report. In other words, an accumulation station for the excavation declaration. Rolls right off the tongue. Back in the gold rush days, we used to do it over there, right next to where Goldilocks is sitting. But we can't go chucking our precious metal on the ground. Oh no, we'll need a trio of chests to store it, just like the good old days. Okay, so we need 3 chests. Do I have any chests on me? Let's take a look. I do not have any chests, so I need 3 chests. Okay, we can do this. Let's go and make ourselves 3 chests. Okay, 3. Perfect. I feel like we're going to do a faster job on this one. This time. Okay, I see. Could you move? Yeah, cool. And right there. That's some top-notch chest placement. The accumulation station's exactly as I remember it. Now we're ready to get mining again. Let me go over the nuts and bolts of the job one last time. As our star builder, you're in charge of fixing broken beams, removing rubble, and making this place safe. Once you've shored up a section, Doug will lead on the lads and put them to work. Then every evening we'll tot up the days all, read out the accumulation declaration, and over the copper to Goldilocks. Of course, it'll stick in our crawls to give harder and loot away like that, but once Goldilocks is back to full strength, and the mines bursting with gold again, we'll be rolling in it. The declaration takes place every day as soon as the sun goes down. We always ring a bell, nice and loud, before it starts so everyone can hear. Down in the mines, you'll lose all track of time, but if you keep your ear out for the daily report, you'll know when it's time to head back up to the top and hit the A. Okay. Time is of the essence. Take Dougie and Malroth and get yourself down into the tunnels. You're the linchpin. As for me, I'll stay up here and mind the gaff while you're away. If any more miners turn up, I'll show them the ropes and keep them in line. Alright, Digby, I'll do it. I'd do anything to see the bar rebuilt and Babs happy, even if it means facing up to me crippling monstrophobia. Lovely jubbly. Now we've got our roles sorted. There's only one thing left to do, to pray for the safety of the miners with the powers of our pecs. It's flexi-time. Flexi-time? What's that? You ain't never heard of flexi-time? I reckon you'd be good at it, Hodge. Not so much. Hodge, not so much. You need a bit more meat on your bones if you want to join in the pack party. Oh, God. Come on, Malroth. Join in. Right, Malroth? Get into it. Pack party, bud. Haha, this is actually pretty fun. Am I doing it right? Very nice. Alright, Hodge, your turn. It's time to put them tiddly triceps of yours to work. Alright, let's do it. Oh, rock it out, bud. Rock it out. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Cor, blimey, look at the biceps on him. I hereby proclaim you a bony, fiddly crumble dunner. Beautiful. Right then, I'll lead the lads up to the seams. Okay, everybody get in motion. Down they go. Hudge, you're heading back down to the mine, ain't ya? Here, take this. It's nothing. I know. Nothing much, I know, but I made it specially for you in case you get peckish. Mushrooms on a stick. Well, that's nice of her. Isn't that thoughtful? Oi, Hodge, what did she just give you? Hey, where's mine? It ain't fair. Well, you ain't gonna share it with me? What you better foot it after Dougie before I give you a piece of my mind. One more thing, if you spot Dougie gopping at a wall, he's probably trying to figure out a way through it. Make sure you help him out, eh? Keezer ain't the sharpest tool. Okay. Now we gotta go. I can't. No, okay, fine. We'll go this way. Oh, I left some more loving up there. Ow. Damaged knees. Okay, we gotta follow him along. Where is he headed? Well, I'm you know how it goes, bud. Gotta get my steak. And I'm gonna throw my next one on. And cook. There we go. Alright, fine. Alright, what are these monsters? I think they must be. Okay, disappeared. I see, they're like, they've got mining, little mining barricades. Are they gone? Okay, now he's good. Oh boy, look at all that. Okay. Oh boy. So we're at the point where he's gone. Oh, here we are. We've stopped at the chain link fence. Chain link cables. Hey, what's that crate doing on the rail tracks? What, that old thing? There's a minecart. You use them to ride the rails. Looks like we've reached one of the old loading stations. If we could mend the tracks and connect the station to the base, we'd have a convenient little transport route. Okay. I've got a job for you. You saw the track running through the tunnel, right? Well, it looks like this is the last stop on the line. If you fix up the track, it makes all in our digging back to a whole lot easier. You don't expect us to carry it all in our pockets, do you? You need to lay a piece of track wherever there's a section missing and the minecarts will grind to a halt. Yeah, we can do that. If you need more bits of railway to finish the repairs, there should be plenty of unused track line about the place. If I remember seeing some on the way over, it might be a good idea to pick up all the track we find on our way back to the base. Okay, got it. Out of the goodness of me art, I'll give you the track you need. It's kind of far back to the base. They'll tell you what, just do up that first stop sign for now. Think you can handle it? Yep, I'm good. Okay, let's get building. Now this is good, we kept all the, we kept it all in our pocket here. Oh, there we go. Now, how do we... I see. Okay, there we go. That's how we get up the hill. Perfect. Can you get out of the way, bud? I see, and it kind of auto-corrects too. Oh, no. Chicka chicka choo choo. Alright, perfect. And then we come and fix what we, the mess we've made. I was thinking I could use explosives, but I'll probably make a bigger mess than anything. Back it on up. That would give us some head clearance here too. Now we're just going to wildly smash about. There we are. Perfect. All right. Okay, there we are. So that's, I see. That's just telling me that it's the first stop. And we need to continue along here. Is there any more broken? No, it looks like we're good. Oh, here's a little piece. Okay. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Looking good. And... okay, and follow the tracks, and... oh, oops, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go there. Well, that's it. Perfect. Okay, oh, I'd make a loading station by putting a stop sign. Now you know the base. It's time you put the track to connect all the line way back to the base. Beautiful. Alright, so... no. Okay, if we needed to, we can click on that. Perfect. Alright, so... now we can go and grab ourselves some of this beautiful cart here, I think. I think is what he was suggesting. Take what we need kind of policy. Okay. Why do you keep standing where I'm smashing stuff, bud? Well, I think what we might do is I might take a break, and next time we come back, we'll have a load of all of our stuff here, and then we'll keep on building our railway, and then we can get moving on from there. Because I think we've got a few things ahead of us here. This is good. It's a good start to everything. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.